Ladies and gentlemen, we are on No, I'm Not Human. No, I'm Not a Human. The goal is to survive. The only way I can do that is by letting in other survivors into my home. But there are visitors that are trying to infiltrate and kill everybody. I have to make sure they don't enter. Apparently there's 10 different endings for this game, and all of them are fire as f. Apparently like it's gonna be worth like trying to get all the endings, stuff like that. We might not do all that, but we want to get the best ending. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Look at his buck teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Use your brain on this one? I'm gonna try. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. This must be pre-apocalypse. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. You guys want me to read the subtitles or not? Yeah, I'm just gonna read them. What'd you prefer? All right. Hold on, I'm coming. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up to them from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's either gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm not sure you noticed the summer's between the hottest one, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I don't trust that. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when... Huh? Bro, I didn't let him in! He's leaving his family to link up with me? What? Better not go in there right now. I'll check in during the day. So are we going to sleep? Wow, which doors can I open? Storage? Nope. Kitchen? Nope. Office? Nope. Hall? Nope. Bedroom? Yeah. Let's go ahead and lay on that bed, man. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. But I didn't click on the TV, I clicked on... Oh, we woke up. Radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left to right, okay? The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. So the right knob is for signal, left knob for volume. Understood. How the fuck am I supposed to decipher this? No, realistically though. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay, so look out for a pale man. Look out for a pale man. Look out for a pale man. Beer day. Oh, that's what the bathroom looks like. Not bad. You guys want a house tour? Storage room. Oh, kitchen. Who the fuck? What the fuck? But who told you to come in here? Why is he in my house? I let him in. The pale man. I'm cooked. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let in strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Testing takes up energy, talking does not. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do is try and survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. You know, this is what COVID felt like at first. I was like, damn, we gotta stay inside for how long? I'm like, when are we gonna go back outside? I'm sure, skip that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up on the line over there. 300-893. Keep in touch on that phone. 300-893. 300-893. 300-893. 300-893. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright, we might as well pop our head out this window here. I'm afraid to look out right now. Make me go blind. What? I better go peek at night. So what do I do now? Nice office. Okay, so we got a kombucha. What in the Trader Joe's? Okay. Alright, it's fine. So what do? I look through the peephole, I guess, maybe? No. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. I guess I go to sleep. During the day. It is what it is. I'm full of energy. I guess then watch TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. He don't want to sleep. There gotta be some other shit I could do. Drink the beer. Give me the beer! Give me the beer! By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. So the beer is how you go to sleep. Nigga, I know. Oh, Let me go to sleep now. All right. Got roaches? I mean, it's the end of the world, bro. Do you give a fuck about roaches for real? Okay, someone's knocking on the door. Lock in, everybody. Lock in. Now it's time for me to cook. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer and stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, but it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. He got kicked out of a bar. I can't even see the nigga face, so I can't tell if he's pale. Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Look, the only thing I could go off of is so far what I know off the radio, right? Pale. And the thing is, he's mad tall. I can't even see his skin for real. So I don't know if he's the guy being described. Don't let the pale man in. But the problem is I don't have nobody in my crib. And apparently you have to let people in. The kid wasn't gonna give me no useful information. I wasn't gonna let the kid in. The kid can die. But this man, he might have something we need. And I know the risk. But he got kicked out somewhere. He seems cool. I just don't know how many more people we're gonna get. It's a tough decision because it's my first person. Realistically, if the first person we let in kills us, skill issue. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. How do I test her, chat? Don't let her in, she's chopped. You might be right. She is chopped. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna need help repopulating. Now look at her eyes, gang. She don't have... Come on, gang. Where are her eyelashes? That's not fucking normal. But look, maybe the chopped woman could go link up with the chopped man that I let in. Come on in, bro. Thank you, huh? Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Yo! You been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everybody else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you still have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? All right, Gary Vaynerchuk. How do I feel about you? Pale? We don't know. Amogus? I don't know what that means, chat. I'm be honest, I don't know what that means. I like his mindset though, but I feel like he's the type of nigga. Damn, it smells really good in here, like fruit. It smells like fruit in this bitch. I'm not sure why. He seemed like the type of nigga to backdoor you over some bread. And so even if he's not, first of all, clearly pale. Yeah, he is way darker than his skin. I don't trust that he won't backdoor us for a little bit of bread. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, don't mind if I look out the fucking window. There's a deathly silence outside. So what happens while I look out the window, chat? Maybe I give my mans a call. See what he wants to talk about. There's no one there. Even the drunks decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Just build story? I mean, ain't shit to see out there. Look. If we wait longer, can we see something? I mean, regardless, like, this is the only way we can receive information aside from the phone call. Maybe we try a different window. Let's give it 5 seconds. You can't, like, use your mouse to look around either. It's just fixed frame. Certified shrimp dick moment. All right. Neighbor 30839. I can't use that? Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Bathroom. Storage room. You want to chill in the office? I'll check into. Oh, you can't check right now. All right, let's check out this window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes. Fuck, I didn't read it. So that light is on. Is that good? Why is it so bright in there? It's a little suspicious. It's almost like his family's cooked. Is that all the windows? There's this one too. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Huh. 3 random teenagers in the backyard. Huh. I mean, that's really all the windows. So what, do we just sleep? Puerto Rican Rasta, thank you for the 8-month resub. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts expect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Guys, she has a whole... That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. I'm glad we skipped the ads. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. But for rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Niggas got Instacart during the apocalypse? 927-957. 927-957. 927-957. 927-957. And your groceries will be at your door within a day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Is it daytime? I should go to sleep. Full of energy. Where the phone at? 927-957. 9279. I want to order some food. Just get some good eats. I got it wrong? Oh, 972. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energetica, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect delivery tomorrow night. Let's see what my man's is talking about. Since his house was so lit up. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. But what can I do? There's no other way. Well, that's fucking ironic, considering she was asking to come into my spot. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But well, what else can I do? Got any questions? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. But I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, alright. Got any questions? Take care. Am I tired yet? Nigga, do I gotta drink a beer to go to sleep, my nigga? Alright, bro. I'll go drink a beer. Where are they? In the kitchen? Where are they? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Should I test him? What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, let's take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Hey, his shit's shining, chat. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Hold on now. This shit went yellow to me, my nigga. Pull out the toolie. Well, shit, look at you waving around that broomstick around. Shoot if you want, you fucking nutcase. But just know that it's bullshit. Hey! Leave him alone. Should I pop him, chat? That's how I'm feeling right now. I gotta put my foot down in this establishment. You feel me? His shit look white to me. I only fuck with niggas that don't brush their teeth around here. If you floss, you get flossed. You understand me? You good? You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. Where's she at? Where's the bitch? She gotta die. Hey, she gotta die. She gotta die. Let's talk. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out that she was up to, what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and to see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on my bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen," and then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Ugh. I know someone who would still tap? I bet you do. I bet your whole friend group probably would. A bunch of desperate ass niggas. I know. I can't use my last test, chat. It makes you tired. But I only got 2 people. Pop out. What you need to check? Teeth. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. She's done for. You're done, bitch. You're done. You look like you smoke crystal meth 7 times a day, my nigga. Your teeth are this white? Oh my God! I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head! Pow! I'm scared of dying! Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of band-aids? Pop! Guess it's time to head to sleep. I know I'm tired after checking on the people. It's nighttime. Lock in. It's nighttime. Lock in. We got a door to go to. Oh my God, I'm loving this game so far. You know, the guy, I was more nervous about the guy than the girl, but hopefully I wasn't too wrong about the teeth thing. Hi, for rest delivery here. Here's your Energeca. Have a good night. Night. Still not used to that. I don't know. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Why don't you get the fuck out? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure. I can't trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No! You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. She's a visitor. I'll tell you why. Because she has a coat on. The sun is doing supernova things. It's hot. Even during nighttime, she shouldn't have a coat on. Goodbye then. I can see your hand stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Show. What's up? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we can go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can you let your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just... she's mute. But maybe we can talk together another day. If we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Look, man. I'm the fact that she won't talk. Look, you see how they got their mouths mushed together? They're hiding their teeth. I don't like the fact that she can't talk. And I hate the fact that his hairline is fried. Get out of here. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd love to give you a shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means... I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. This nigga wasn't offering coffee at first. I don't trust it. Coffee could be useful in case we need to stay up and I get too tired. You know? In case we need to check a whole bunch of people and shit like that. But the one reason why I can't trust him, chat, at first he made it sound like he had options. Oh, we can just go somewhere else. But she's tired. This would be convenient. And now he's making it sound like he has no option. He's untrustworthy. I don't take bribes. Hello there, human. How lucky we're able to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure, new world. Behold, the fucking beams of blessing. Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in your simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted the world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning! He's a psycho. I feel like I should let him in just for chaos. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape the torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I know he's a little cuckoo, but very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Before I forget, you got any beers? Yeah, of course you would like my beers. Oh, hell no. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. It's not letting me back out. These are strange folds in his skin. There are strange folds in his skin. He looks like he's starving. You can see his ribcage, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes your home. Isn't that dude you just let in? Nah. No. They got slaughtered. Brother. R.I.P. in the chat to the teenagers. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It was probably that guy right outside. Damn. There's a man outside. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I mean, they can see the 3 dead teens right there, right? Call him to warn him? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, shit. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Yeah, he's dead for her. I should have helped. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address an emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. So this is what they look like. And if you ever start to wonder whether or not you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. No. 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 I waited too long. There's no way he's alive. Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. He's good. He's good. He's good. And now he trusts me because I warned him. Brother, gang, I have to. No point in bothering him again. Test them? Yeah, we might as well. Where'd the dead body go? Where they at? Ain't here? I'm listening, human. Speak! I need to test you. What do you need to check? This thing is so damn dirty. Hands, as you wish, my friend. Behold, these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. He's good. Did you just want to check? I mean, chat, I might as well leave him alone. He's good, right? Radio. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. So red eyes. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll come cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. As in kill you. Okay, red eyes. I'm glad we am I tired enough to sleep? I mean, I would have to test somebody else to be tired enough, so I guess I just gotta drink a beer. Give me the beer. Give me the beer. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! There's no way I let him in. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. Nah, you don't. So... You alone? White eyes, white teeth. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yo! I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Well, you don't even have teeth. His eyes don't look red. And I can't see his fingernails. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to dry foul language like that right out of this place. I feel like we should let him in. But complete silence, though? Or what? I mean, let's just let him in. What's the worst he could do? God be with you, child. Anybody else? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So we meet again. Who's this? I don't know you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright. Anybody else? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. The nigga I just let in? Wait, did I let him in? Maybe they want to track you down. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Did I let him in? I don't remember. No, I didn't. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Yo. No, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for a way to set up base. He's cooked. Brother is cooked. I mean, I can go check up on him. I can't do it right now. You gotta wait till daytime. No. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visit. Oh, I really should have checked the guy I let in. New measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized a quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. A daily splash in water made the river foam crisp. Oh, this is the brewery that he was talking about. Rest food, okay. Where is everybody? Huh? Our Father, who art in heaven. He's good. He's good. He's good, chat. Where'd the tall guy go? I don't know. He's saying a bunch of people need to. So there's, you know, it's crazy. Any apocalypse is gonna be fucking idiots like that. Pick up a trash bag. What, I look like a janitor, nigga? Okay. I can call my neighbor now. Moment of truth. Let's see whether he's alive. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, those soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about some people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out my house. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us. He's good. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I can count on you. Go test the fat guy's teeth. Hey, bud. Somebody in the chat wants me to test your teeth. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Because he's dirty as shit. Look at all the pit stains and shit on this nigga, bro. What you mean he got white teeth? I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Go ahead, shoot. The truth will protect me. Will you put your gun away? Wait, that wasn't perfect? It looked good as hell to me. Look. Bye-bye. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? All right. A good day's work. Welcome! It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... FEMA, maybe? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... So I used all my tests, that's why I felt tired. Coming! Say goodbye. Oh, hey, it's been a good one, but say goodbye. It's over for me. I've met my end. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up with a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Once we have more information, we'll provide more instructions to all our citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try and get them back to you as soon as possible. They took the nigga. I have no one in the house with me. I'm cooked. Man, get in. Get in. Hey, Chet, the apocalypse, you gotta repopulate, my nigga. You have to repopulate at some point. Let me in. Is this the kid? Is this the kid? The neighbor's kid? What happened? No! My dad! They killed my daddy! Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were just sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire! Look, bro, I promised him. Come on in. You'll help me? Get in! Anyone else? Yeah, hey, yeah, all right. Yeah, you are chopped, man. You are fucking chopped. Wait, she has the cat. Hi. You open or not? Hold on, wait. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? She talks like Ray. How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Don't think so. Why matter? Huh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide. What do we do? It's Ray and his cat? Literally. It looks like Ray's cat too. Alright. Now look, chat. Obviously she's off the drugs. I could tell by how thin her arms are. She's off the drugs. But I was warned by a bald man. If you see a cat, let him in. In my head, I'm thinking to myself, if he was a visitor, why would he lob me to another visitor rather than just take me out himself? Know her teeth? I mean, shit, nigga. Like, she do look like she got the veneers on. I can't lie. And she got the Flight Reacts neck. I can't lie. She got the Peyton Manning forehead. I can't lie. She got the Davis Dodds nose. I can't lie. But she has the cat. She has the cat. I think we just let her in and check on her later. He said that for the setup? Look, bro. The nigga advised me to let in the cat. If we need to, we could pop her. In fact, let him in. Let the cat in. We'll take care of the cat. Pop her. Feel me? We can get started on repopulating in the house. Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. How does a cat benefit us? Like mentally, bro. Like a cat is mentally stimulating, my nigga. Having a pet? That's fun. We need things to do in the house. Play with the cat. Cold? Yeah, that was a little interesting, huh? Why mention the cold, huh? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, let's go look out these windows. The entire squad. Bitch. Who could have possibly eliminated the squad of soldiers? Bodies are scattered across the whole street. And one of them is missing. A soldier is missing. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. Frozen! The bitch we just let in said she was cold, or the cat gets cold. Frozen! That has to be a sign. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? Duh! What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? We have to talk to her. Ew, dude, this cat... Okay, it's fine. Alright, well shit, I guess ain't shit else I could fucking do. Let's just go to sleep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this my lucky day? Is this my lucky day? Yes! Bitch! You know your role, bitch! Alright, let's go crazy. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay safe within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Nigga, I have hair. What? Bro, come on, gang. I'm not a visitor, bro. That makes no sense. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair, making it a useful identification tool. Do you mean to tell me that I just fucked a visitor? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts escort. She's an escort. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you could do if you spot a visitor. Show me your armpits, bitch. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? How you like it here? How you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the street. Bitch! You came from the streets, like, you don't get it! You don't get it! You came from the streets, I gave you a crib! And you, how you feel? Anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what you'll get in, what will get you first, the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. Baby. I'll come back to you, bitch. Hey, bitch, I'll come back to you, bitch. I want my mommy. I gotta test her, chat. Use her brains, okay? Use her brains. She the only one that survived from that house? The house is on fire, all the soldiers slaughtered, she made her way to the crib? Question mark? Gotta test her. Armpits is just silly, she's a kid. Eyes. It's not red. Leave alone. You are chopped up. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Test. You gotta check teeth. Say goodbye. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in a tasty conscience. What's a conscience? I got a popper. I got a popper. First of all, I let you in for the cake. Cake. Hey, ma'am. Goodbye. I don't know what that jump scare was. She's missing half her body now. Hey, sweetheart, don't mind the gunshots and stuff you just heard. It's some crazy shit going on outside. I'm gonna make sure we stay safe, all right? Where the cat? Oh, hey, bud. Okay. Eh? Did he just fart hearts? Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Check yourself? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Huh? Call us now, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. We got Tinder? Fire. Damn, I guess there's no point in calling a neighbor. He's fried. Test her. Check yourself in the mirror. In the bathroom, huh? I need to check myself. For what? Screw this. I ain't gotta check myself, nigga. I'd rather check this bitch. She has something. I do? Why do I have to test myself? Why do I have to test myself? Okay. We're gonna leave her alone for now, chat. It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna double check the child. Realistically, am I gonna kill the child? I have to double check the child. I just don't trust her. Because I know y'all telling me not to. The whore came, not her. The whore. She came out of nowhere. She could have anything, we don't know. The kid came from a burning building where we saw multiple soldiers dead, a decapitated head, in a house on fire, and somehow she's the only one alive. Factually, I have more questions. What did we check last time? Eyes? Let's go hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Fuck, she's good. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all myself. I'm gonna go. I wanna be alone. No. Wait, why is she making the orgasm emote? Why is she making the orgasm emote, chat? What, did I really lay it down? Like, am I that guy? Hey, kitty. Take the kid. Hey, take the kid. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. You just inspected our crib, gang. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ha! So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. After that, I read that already. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. I didn't know they was gonna take the child, gang. I didn't know they was gonna take the child. Yo, I'm an idiot. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Hey, ma'am. My bad. I didn't know clicking that was gonna... What? So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or we should take matters into our own hands. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be... interesting. Why can't I just pop that nigga, man? Oh, fuck. Oh, he's back. Oh my god. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone come into the house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, if you think I'm letting someone in that has his mouth sewed shut, you're out your fucking mind. What's wrong with you? Did someone sew your mouth shut? You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I feel like they I don't know if I'm just metaing it in my head. I feel like the game devs would have made him look spooky, maybe so that we don't let him in, but there's a good benefit to letting him in. If he got his mouth sewed shut, he's part of some weird cult, or he's a victim. I'll test him. He nods and steps inside. Because we have enough tests. Yo, turn around and die. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here for a couple of nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what's the word? A freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy, just a mini AMP. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, big AMP. I might just let her in. And a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the AMP if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so now they're checking everyone. Cool by me, as long as there's no freaks out. I don't trust her. But just off the strength of AMP, come on in, ma'am. Thanks, man. I'll be cranking some tunes now and then. Hope that's cool. If I can snag a guitar, I'll play you something. Or not. It's your call, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's probably the last person tonight. FEMA officials are inspecting the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. They're next. Those. She got bad teeth, she's good. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, but it looks like... So it might be the neighbor. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Is that an aurora? A happy family lived there recently, and now a ghostly shell remains. It might be a fire, I don't know. Yeah. If she's a visitor, I'm dead. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator of the subject might be a visitor. Huh. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. So delectable. She just looks so delectable. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is a 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Order food for the cat. Acknowledging initiating. Nigga, what the fuck am I listening to? It's such a waste that we tested the kid twice and then she got taken away. Has bro tested her once? We only had her there for one night. Piped a couple times, now I'm a tester. This for rest. 2 cans of cat food. Nice. All right. Yo, you untied your mouth. He's good. Your shit is chopped. Kid used to be in there. Man, I miss my axe. Let's roll. Maybe it's not too late to rock this world. I'm gonna check her eyes because her eyes are really... You know what? Maybe I should... Yeah, I'm gonna test eyes. She's good. That's a man? All right. I had my fun. Hold on, let's talk to her first. I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly, it was bigger. You mean like I was pregnant or something? No. It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. No, that's not it. Either way, I worry about you. Check in with yourself. I want you to feel safe. But if you end up with the screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it, baby? Always, thank you for the gift. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? What does that teach me? What does that show? She's good, right? Or maybe you have plans for that photo. She's good. No spots. Yeah, why y'all panicking? She's a man. Plot twist. She got a cock. Yo. Nah, I would've noticed last night, bro. She looked good to me. Am I tripping or does she look good, bro? Am I tripping? Red eyes? I mean, gang, I can't test her again anyway. We're gonna have to take the risk. I can't kill her. I can't kill her. You should have tested her eyes. I don't know, bro. I don't know what you mean to do. I mean, I guess, you know, we did the test. You got energy drinks? Oh shit, fuck it. All right, fuck it. Let's go. Let's take an energy drink. We didn't order these for no reason. Alright, let's go be extra sure now. Let's go be extra sure. Y'all niggas tripping, man. She's valid. Armpits? Gang, she's a whore. She's gonna have clean armpits, bro. Y'all want her dead so bad. Not fingernails. Oh, test this. Hey, she's good. All right. If you got a problem with her, you got a problem with me. Uh-oh. Laid it down again, didn't I, chat? Laid it down again, didn't I, chat? Hi, for rest delivery. Here you go. Have a good night. Damn, this whole motherfucker on fire. Yo, chat, how close are we to the end of the game? How close are we? She's pregnant? Bro, stop saying that. Her belly? There's nothing wrong with her belly, bro. She just nutted. Halfway? Where my mouse at? What you mean no one else coming tonight? No one else? Who that? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. They not banging on my door. FEMA. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Feed the cat. Oh, is the cat hungry? Hold on, little nigga. Is it? Nigga, we got a basement? Drink the kombucha? What's the kombucha do, chat? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags a heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Saved your game. Oh. Well, shit. I mean, what do I do with her mid-orgasm? Save the game? I don't know how. Load your previous save. How do I save, chat? Oh, kombucha's how you save? I can't feed the cat till later, by the way. And there's no one coming because it's a fire outside. Check out the bedroom window. I tried that a couple times in the first day or two. And it wouldn't let me, she's not pregnant, chat. Bitch! Don't look that way, not anymore. She's not pregnant, bro. Just trust me. I guess we just go to sleep. Ain't nothing else you could do. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. What are the visitors, ghosts? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with undetermined biological agents. Method of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure, call FEMA hotline. I'll check in with her in a sec. I just heard the radio boom. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. It's not useful. Feed the cat. Alright, I'll start by feeding the cat. Where's the cat food? Might be in the storage. Just go to the cat. Here you go, little guy. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by. What? Brother. Nigga. This was here the whole time? What are these? Who's in here? I have so many questions. I could bury so many dead bodies in here. Okay. No point in testing this person. I feel like they're good for now. Check the dresser. What's on the dresser? I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me, or someone else haunting your thoughts. I said don't fuck with me. You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much really. But now I have this strange feeling that you're just like him, a carbon copy. Does that scare you? Is this bitch psychoanalyzing me? I don't think you're going the same place, so there's no need to worry, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time, do you understand? And baby, don't ever speak to me like that again. I mean, these the only two niggas. She put me in her, man, she ain't do nothing, nigga. Nigga talking about overdosing and shit. Yeah. Check the guy, he killed someone. Let me check myself. I checked the bitch twice. Let me check myself. I mean, what happens if I'm, you know? Clean. Check your eyes. Closet. Huh? We got a closet? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make my mind up. I don't know what that means, bro. Garbage bag or bodies? Who died? The dude with stitches. So that means somebody killed him. Bitch. Okay, chat. We did the photo with her, and I think we tested her eyes. What do we try? Do we go armpits? Teeth, huh? It's not that white. It's not that white. She's good. Let's just check this person. I think we checked their hands, maybe their eyes. Let's do a photo. They're good. Well, that's all our tests. Yo, nigga said fries. Alright, chat, we're gonna save it here. I can't kill it right now, bro. I can't kill it right now. I can't kill it right now. Duh. Alright, this actually is the pivotal part. If we fuck this up, we basically, the whole run's for nothing. I'll be honest, I checked her twice. I checked the bitch twice and she was clear. So, she did not fail, bro. Stop saying that. No way I'm about to die because of, Shadows, thank you for the 5 get the subs, bro. I appreciate it. One of these two are it. Alright.
Let me in.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. 49 months is crazy work. Damn, 49 months resale. Appreciate you, Shadows. Thank you so much. So look, I'm gonna hop in the kitchen. Okay? I'm gonna grab my energy drink. So that's gonna give me one more test. Okay? And I'm gonna plan ahead a little bit. I'm gonna go to the telephone. I'm gonna make a boss call. Full rest. 972 957. Okay, full rest delivery. What? I can't order? I'm cooked. You've reached full rest delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we've been forced to temporarily limit the amount of orders that can... You guys told me to buy the cat food. Was it worth it? Was the cat food worth it? Okay, from what I remember, we gotta test her. Let's talk to her. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. Did this... Hold on. I know I'm not tripping. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Did she air me out? Did she hear me out? She must have not heard me. Hold on, let me ask again. Check her pits? Of course, baby. I can never refuse you. Hold on, wait, chat. She saved herself. I like how she talking right now. Wait. Let's not be too hasty with our decision. Hold on, I like the way she talking, gang. What you mean? You can never refuse me, dude? Like, what do you mean? What you talking about? No. Bitch. The body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. But look, wait, chat, wait. Before we execute her, let's think this through. Okay, let's think it through. Let's use our brains. Oh, bad bitches shave their armpits, nigga. All of them. 100%. That don't mean she's a visitor, bro. I'm telling you, gang. Don't make me do it, bro. Not in the apocalypse. Are you afraid of attraction because it feels fake? Or is it something else? Do you think there's danger in beauty? What harm can I do to you, baby? Is this bitch a philosopher? Let's hear her out. I mean, shit. Let's hear the same. Hey, it won't hurt to hear that. Yeah. I feel like it wouldn't hurt nobody to hear her out. Oh, we gotta hear her out, chat. She right. What am I so afraid of? You're so afraid of change, you push every... I heard that one before. Wait, hold on, chat. She went to the gaslighting seminar. I've heard this one before. Hold on. Don't gaslight me. I'm afraid of change. Negative change, yeah. If you turn into a fucking visitor, for sure. Strangers, family, lovers. On the bed, though? Like, come on, man! The splatter on the bed, though! I gotta sleep on that, gang. It's not like we got lots of water. How the fuck am I gonna wash that? Hey, bud, I hope you're fed, because I don't have any energy drinks because of you. Bro, we just lost a bad bitch. There's always more around the corner, my brother. Am I gonna have to sleep beside her? This is insane. Like, genuinely, like, serial killer insane. Fucking crazy, bro. Someone clean up the body. I mean, if I was wrong, I'm about to die, just so we're very clear on the stakes. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic! Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know? But now I don't know a damn thing! With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. What are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. This nigga fucking stupid. Is he dumb? If I have a nice house, I probably have a nice loan that came with it. If I had a house like that, I'd be living a dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in or what? I mean, he didn't give me no reason not to. And I'll tell you this, if I was wrong about my pick, I'd rather the visitor kill him. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and don't drink my beers, bro. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Oh, he is ugly. What's he have in his hand? Was that a glasses? Hey! You on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before doing all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Bro got a crop top with a six-pack ab. A visitor would never be that healthy. Glasses in the nighttime. Maybe to hide his eyes. Vampire? Nigga, come on in, man. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. We need some gay people in the house, bro. We need some of the gays, bro. Facts. Facts. Hey, man, hey. There's no point in this combo. We are not letting you in, bro. Yo, hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there than with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Hold on now. He's probably good, bro. What's the point of letting him in, though? He's probably gonna die regardless. Come on, gang, he's a firefighter. He helps serve and protect. Duh. We gotta have a heart, man. Just because there's an apocalypse doesn't mean you shouldn't have a heart. He's harmless, look at that face. That's the right attitude. Come on in, man. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA headquarters zone. But why go if everyone ends up dead? No. The daughter. They killed her. No. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Whoa. I made him a promise I would take care of his daughter. Alright, bro. We're hanging niggas now? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Cherry, thank you for the resub. That doesn't explain the guy that's hanging, because a gun wouldn't do that. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? My house. You can pull up here. Damn, chat. For the first time in 3 days, I'm sleeping alone, bro. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who dat? Silence is a harbinger. What does that mean? Of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. I'm feeling your ears, chat! Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Bro, are they talking about earwax? Serum inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What the fuck that means, nigga? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown, measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the Please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. I think I said, is that Robert Downey Jr. on the right? That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah, Dad. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Okay, so it was visitor? Her? Hey, look, if turn around and die dies, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you, Big Skull. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. It did ease the pain, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Bro got a fucking death wish.
Love you, man.
Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for everything. Hey, broski. Jeez. Alright, let's talk to you. We could be living so carefree right now. We'll test him. Go ahead, not like I've got anything better to do. Okay, the fact that he got no lips makes me want to test his eyes. Cause there's no point of testing his, oh, we can test ears now too. Chet, you think I should go teeth or ears here? Good look, he looks like he's shutting his mouth by any means possible. Feel me? Ears? We can do the new one, we'll do ears. Go ahead, why not? Looks clean, right? Well, there wasn't anything I could plant that could damage our ears. Fuck, that was a waste. Everything's gonna be okay. Yes, bitch. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I low-key want to keep him alive. We're not gonna test him. Realistically, one of the guys we introduced have to be visitors. We let in way too many people, bro. Turn around and die is probably clear. This guy looks like he's probably clear, if I had to guess. So it's one of these two. We tested him. Let's test him again. Let's go teeth. Aw, come on. Brush too hard and you'll wear down the enamel. He's so good. Hey, he's got, I know why he keep his mouth shut now. Okay, his face looks funny. Crop top, so there's no point in testing a photo because he's already showing a lot of skin. We gotta either go ears or teeth with this guy. Or eyes. Eyes are dark. I think we go eyes. Of course. Fuck. Eyes remember a lot. Okay, we're at a test. Okay. Someone's gonna die. Someone is gonna die. But before that happens... I don't need them, but you can just leave it on the ground there. Thank you. Let's call for rest to order some new energy drinks or some coffee. Hello! You've reached for rest food delivery. I'm sorry we can't... Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Coming! I'm not giving him nobody, bro. You killed her! You monster. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this gonna continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Yo, Alexis, stay with Risa. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. This time we'll need 2? Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, what? I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get him back soon, thank you. They took him anyway. Yo! Sure! Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? We're the harbingers of new faith, the orders of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened by final help. Man, you think I'm gonna let this bitch ass nigga with a strong jawline tell me what to do? Dude, is that what you think? Yes? Get out of here, man. You think we few are all that carry to thoughts of faith? Others will come while you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. You was the guy outside yesterday! Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know about nothing else about me. Let me guess. What's with the gear? Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Should I snitch? What did Diamond say in the chat? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. I gotta let someone... Is that? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. He's turning... Oh. You talking about the nigga with a gun? Let him in for Diamond. The pixels turned you on? I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? She's a fucking visitor. Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? You know what, Chad? I've been letting in a lot of people, bro. But what kind of child would laugh at the thought of losing their parents? She has to be a visitor. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. I just let in a guy with no lips, a gay man in a crop top. Turn around and die. Okay? If anything, I'm the least creepy nigga here. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Fuck you, Dad. Don't forget the burnt man. No way we let in nobody from today. We're in trouble. If we have a visitor in the house, we're actually in a fuck ton of trouble right now. We maybe should have let her in. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. They're moving in here? Oh, hell no. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. That it's better not to go outside. Nigga, we know that. Nigga, I'm not going outside for nothing, man. It is quarantine. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighborhood ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? How would I know that? How would I know? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. That means I'm on the outskirts. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report suspects to nearest authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Nigga, that's that shit Rakai has, man. That don't make you a visitor. That just makes you unsanitary. The visitors aren't just hiding amongst us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities have now reported outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitor themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Good thing I ain't let him in. All right. Let's check the radio. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering niggas. Sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. It's close to the hermit's place. Nigga, that's my neighbor. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. They got a hideout. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Huh. I mean, they're not down here. Yeah. All right. Okay. We're cooked. Where did turn around and die go? FEMA officer took him and Burning Man. Who the fuck are these guys? The cult got in? How'd they do that? I might have to pop them one by one. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much. I did not let them in. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's true? Nigga, stop yapping to me, man. I don't give a fuck about your mythology. Stop. Wait a minute. What y'all keep pinning, bro? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. Yeah, look at his chin. Hey, man, we don't give a fuck about what you gotta say, man. Let me test you. I see you hiding your eardrums from me. Let me see them. You good? Your teeth look chopped. Your eyes are visible. Let me take a photo. He's good. How about you? I want to test you. Let me see your fingernails. Hold on now. Those look a little dirty, brother. They will beckon death. She will save us. Well, let me save you then. Misidentify a visitor. I got a trophy. Maybe I should put the gun down for today. W achievement. Up file on the wrong nigga, agent. I just woke up, man. Don't bang on the door so loud, man. I might shoot you through the door, man. Stop playing with me. You know who I am, man? I'm a homeowner. No. Come on, gang. The wrinkles go all the way up to your top of your head? Gang! Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and nana, but we got kicked out, debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. I used to live with my ma and my nana, but we got kicked, nigga, we... Let him in, bro. Let the big four-headed fuck in, bro. Come on in, bro. You come find me later, all right? I've got some wild-ass stories. They'll blow your mind. Ha! Okay. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what word it is? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Nigga just yap his ear off, man. You don't want that type of motion. You don't. Hi there. Tee. Yo, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? I just went for a walk. I think you're stupid. Let me in. Bitch. I don't like it. I'd rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me. Tee. I can't prove it. No. But I think she's a visitor. FEMA came, and then they went. Gone. Go to your relatives. I was kind of an accident. Oops, doops. And here I am. They helped me once, but they don't give a shit. So, I don't really fancy going back for a round two. Tee. I'd rather go back to the hotel. Alright, I'll be honest. There's no way she's not a visitor. There's just no way, bro. Look at her. Her eardrum looks like a... Is she just like talking about some tee? Oops, doops. She went for a walk? Come on, gang. That hotel was on fire. This whole shit been cleared out, man. If she's there, it's because FEMA brought her there. We gonna fuck with you and your kind. So, you think I'm crazy too? A little fucked up fucky wuck, No, you're no better than those torches in the lab coats. See where that gets you. Mark my words. Tee! Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out to continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. This nigga hate potato chips? Seriously, bro? Hey, look. He's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know how he made it this far, but... let him in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. That it? More FEMA officers. 2 FEMA officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Same way them Egyptians put the pyramids up. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Nothing really crazy in the windows today. Hey, Paul Bear, thank you for the 10-month resale. Welcome back to the agency. Hey, them niggas, hey, in space, welcome back, 17 months. They got cooked. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Damn, they was hiding out in that little basement too, bro. Sucks. You know what? I could probably call, for rest now. Oh, I can't call it nighttime. All right, buddy. Time to go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, make sure to call FEMA. Heard you. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, the FEMA report on unfolding wildfires, extreme heat, drought, multiple nations. Temperatures are high, third-degree burns, death toll unknown, unable to establish communication in affected regions. FEMA officers deployed. Stay tuned. Who died? 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 Please, please tell me the gay man is still alive. The gay man is a visitor. This motherfucker. No way this guy kills his own man. It gotta be the gay guy. Hello, hey there. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in the file. Seriously, some of it is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're all part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. The niggas that say overpopulation is a problem are bots, all right? One thing the rich billionaire archetypes are not gonna wanna do is change the status quo. You think if they call all the broke people and kill them all, who are they gonna sell to? Who are the businesses that they own gonna sell to? Economy only moves forward if you continue to populate. I'm telling you, go pay attention to what the billionaires say, like the ones that are vocal, like Elon Musk. Hey, have kids, everybody have kids. Economy, the quality of life won't continue to raise without more people. Less people, economies will tank, right? Logically. So, the only, what would be a good reason to cull a good percentage of the population? All right, well, we got a decision to make. We're gonna leave the mustache man alone for now. Fuck, there's only 3 people left. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. What did we test last time on him? Eyes, right? Let's test. Let's test teeth. This motherfucker. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. My brother, I thought you were gonna be a source of joy and inspire happiness inside this household, but all you've done is kill, right? You're a killer. That's what you are. And you killed a human. So you know what that makes you? A visitor. Bye, bye. Hey, I don't know if you heard that. Got something to share? By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you to learn things you hadn't wished. What the fuck does that mean? Hands. Sure. His hands are clean. He has equations on them. See the ink? It's under my nails, on my skin, work deep in my pores. 'Tis but the price you pay for knowledge. Ears? Test yourself? Oh, it's too late. We're already locked in. Ears. Ah, I see. It's clear. You must have heard the only truthful news broadcast out there, yes? Bro, can I call for arrest now, bro? God damn. This cat food has really... I need to call, bro. Please pick up. Fire. Okay, it's on the way. Hey, bud, how you feeling, champ? Good? There you go. All right. And then, oh, we didn't hear the radio today. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Huh? Keep what under wraps? They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay, we're in the outskirts, so we should be good. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're fucking to kill you. Oh, trying. Run while you still can. He's getting jammed. He's getting jammed. Coming! FEMA? Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Bro, they have killed like 8 people, bro. I think we just have to stand 10 toes down. You know, I got a gun, you got a gun. Let's see who got better aim. I'm not handing anyone else over. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you to die alone. So we're taking 2 people. Now. Well, that just leave me with the cult nigga. Take the cult guy, dude. And then we'll be on our way. Sure! Let's not waste time. How fair, my flock. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh, he's about to blow this bitch down. Yo, I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. Don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Open wider, come on, don't shit yourself. You're lying. No, I'm not. No. Time to die? You hear a madman from behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Bro, it can't be me! He shot first. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anyone live in peace. What? You think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'm losing it. I'm slowly starting to lose it, chat. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wrath of the Vigilante. That's the ending I got? That's the ending? Oh, it just started me back in a fiery spot. Yo! So what, I just leave the house? And start blowing niggas down? Pause. Bro, what are the other endings?
The full version is finally here, and we got so many different endings and different visitors this time around.
You need to check yourself
The story
more.
stayed
I mean, if I got the shit, then
ambiguous, and there's so much left for us to
what's that gonna
catch up
change? I'm gonna
and
die
theorize
anyway.
on. The game has about 10 different endings, with each one of them unveiling parts of the strange story.
So what part did we unveil? I don't think our ending unveiled shit.
I already went over the story, and the best possible ending in my opinion, where we meet a godly deity inside a mysterious hole, which is only found through letting the Persian cat in, who pulls the rug on the floorboards, revealing a secret hatch door. Going down into the hatch, we uncover a half-dug path which leads to a tunnel system. In here, we can discover a man who has
There's
sent
a
one of his
tunnel!
friends down a mysterious hole, not knowing what is down there. Going down ourselves, we enter a paranormal place where we find a floating object known as death. This entity speaks in riddles and seems very peaceful and merciful. It seems as if this deity is some sort of a judge to what sort of character we are and knows too much about people it has never met before. Meeting the protagonist, the entity instantly knows who he is and what he most
the cat
desires.
did do
For him,
something!
he teleports the protagonist.
I didn't
into a
realize it
lonely
unveiled
place,
the hatch. I just thought I was missing the
a
hatch the whole
grassland
time.
with one lonely house. The entity describes it as a place that the protagonist has always wanted, and as such, it provided this place to him. Entering the house and the place, the protagonist slowly transcends humanity and every feeling revolving around it. He forgets about his fears and anxiety. He doesn't feel lonely anymore and feels at complete peace.
I'm not redoing it, chat.
He seemingly
You gotta think, bro. You have to save at different points. Like, I would have to play 3 days straight to, like, this ending. I feel like I could just go there and get, but it looks different if I show the nigga my ears and my ears are clean. Maybe the guy ends up being my buddy and comes in the house and more days go on. Like, you kind of have to time the kombucha so your save points matter a lot. I didn't realize. You feel me?
Spends the eternity there, ignorant of the misery in the outside world and every challenge anyone is faced with. It's unclear what this place is and what the entity was, but my best guess is that the protagonist died when falling into the hole and instead entered the afterlife. where he would spend the rest of his days in a lonely place, yet being at peace and calm. To some, this might seem like a horrible end.
Says,
but
what
for
you know
the
about
protagonist,
kombucha?
this is an ending where he can feel at peace, as he even slowly forgets how he ended up here and who he spoke to before entering this place.
So good thing I didn't go down there because I would have died. But he said this is the best
which
ending.
Could also be found in the demo version of the game is where we let the super visitor in, the tall pale man, or he figures out that we are alone in the house and he welcomes himself in by quite literally breaking the door down. This visitor is one of the most mysterious characters throughout the game. Through his later conversations, he claims that he has been sent by a group
And he's mad creepy!
just like himself to specifically target the protagonist, as he claims the protagonist is chosen. He even implies that he knows the protagonist and who he is. He even makes comments such as the protagonist being lonely and struggling with decision making, something that he wouldn't have to worry about anymore if he joins him. And by joining him, it means certain death. Here we get a little animation of how terrifying it is when he gets in.
Come with me? Oh, hell no. Something out of a nightmare. Come on, gang. He's gonna throat fuck me immediately? What the fuck? No hezzy? You just got in, bro. Huh?
The results of the super visitor coming in is very quickly revealed, with him seemingly snapping the protagonist.
Yo, I feel like Attack on Titan, bro. His face pissed me off. He looked like one of them Titans.
To this ending, on how with the owner's disappearance, the house was abandoned with no one entering it, even though it's a perfectly nice and empty house. With passage of time, the house falls apart, being a distant memory just like the owner. One of the main characters who knocks on our door is a vigilante.
Oh, let's see what happens here. What if he doesn't catch you?
Protagonist to reveal parts of his body to prove that he is not a visitor. This character is decorated with a few necklaces which are adorned by severed fingers and pulled out teeth of his victims. These are victims he addresses as visitors, victims whom he killed through pillaging and purging towns and villages. This man is also seen attacking several people and groups of people hiding in a neighbor's house, and then eventually he goes on burning all the surrounding houses with all the survivors within them. During one of his interrogations, if we show a body part which might be mistaken with one of the identifying signs of the visitors, the madman vigilante doesn't waste any time to point his gun at
he
the
kills
door,
you anyway.
to kill the protagonist. The protagonist doesn't hold back either, just hoping
this the ending we
the
got.
vigilante will put his gun down. But of course, the vigilante is angry, screaming from the bottom of his lungs, and he starts shooting. The protagonist shoots back, which leads to the madman actually dying. A panicked and nervous protagonist, who has also been shot, starts beating the lifeless corpse of the madman, angry for all the innocent people that he had killed. And
you listen at all?
He takes a vow.
I thought he wasn't gonna get caught in this fucking ending, dickhead.
Will kill anyone who has a weapon, who becomes a vigilante himself against the other vigilantes.
These vigilantes killed his neighbor and burnt his house. He promised to protect his orphaned daughter and took revenge on the people.
There's one ending which isn't too easy to achieve. In here, we need to identify all the humans correctly.
You can survive?
One ending which isn't too easy to achieve. In here, we need to identify all the humans correctly and save them, while shooting or avoid.
Wait.
Here, we need to
all of these were
all the humans
humans
correctly and save them, while shooting or avoiding any of the visitors. This will lead to one of the better endings, but still, it will be a miserable end.
Oh, it's random.
Throughout the story, watching the news and listening to the radio, we hear two opposing sides of the story. On the TV, we only hear good things about FEMA, while on the radio, some independent sources and secretive broadcasters report on how FEMA is a hostile and violent organization who have a zero-tolerance approach to containing and controlling the country. While on the TV they are only reported to be good people who are watching over all the citizens, the radio reports that they are all lies, as FEMA is the cause behind so many deaths, and they are ruthlessly killing people in the quarantine zones that they have set up. In one breaking news, FEMA reports that a madman shut down an entire quarantine zone, killing every survivor within it. But the radio...
Ooh, Lily with the 5 get the subs. Appreciate you, Lily. Thank you, bro.
It was FEMA who did it.
W.
and
Lily
they
in the
are
chat.
trying to blame it on the vigilantes. The radio also reports that they are shooting everyone
Thanks, bro.
and closing
It'll be
down the
fine.
quarantine zones. And as things only get worse, they even infiltrate homeowners' houses and use them as shelters for others. Eventually, FEMA silences all these secretive broadcasters, and at the end, they even shut down the state media, taking control of the radio and the
Oh,
TV.
wow, we didn't
They
make it
only
this far.
report their own propaganda and have full control over the country, as they even toppled down the government, claiming the government had been
We gotta play
infiltrated
quarantine?
by the
I'm
visitors.
down.
They then claim that
The game was
everyone
fun.
has escaped from the quarantine zones, possibly to give themselves an excuse to execute everybody. And they tell the surviving people in their own homes to board up their windows and doors and to avoid letting anyone in. This leads to the protagonist taking the remaining survivors with him to the basement, where they have some reserved canned food and vegetables. After 2 months of miserable survival in the basement, having all the doors sealed, with everyone waiting for their inevitable death, they tune into the radio to hear something surprising. The new government, FEMA, reports that the solar activities of the sun have started to calm down, with the scientists predicting that it will be safe to go out during the day in a couple of days. This news is supposed to be happy, but for some weird reason, the protagonist feels disappointed, as if he was waiting for his demise or something else. As he contemplates more about it, he realizes that he was lonely. He had nothing better to look forward to, and this apocalypse was something that took his mind off of him.
Oh, hell no, nigga. If you find more joy in an apocalypse than you do in your regular life, you are miserable, bro.
His miserable life. That's when he thinks he might live another year, maybe the next after, or maybe at least 10 more years. But is this good or something that doesn't really?
So the only way to survive is to correctly identify all the humans? You know how hard that is?
This ending is similar to the last one, but here we have let in some visitors by mistake and we are trapped in the cellar with them. The protagonist feels the ever-growing stares and paranoia building up. He doesn't feel safe within his own house and feels as if he is trapped with cold, calculating aliens who wait just for the right moment to strike. Before the visitors even attack and kill the protagonist, the fear paralyzes him and paranoia clouds his mind and judgment. That's when he wakes up one day, just to see several visitors have surrounded him and tear into his flesh with their bare hands.
That's what they look like? Ew. That sounds horrible. Ew.
The pain is immense and the assault is slow. As he feels every single minute of it, he imagines a lonely house in the distance in his mind, when his mind slowly fades away into the darkness. So could this mean when he is actually dying, he goes back to the place that the death
Your ending's kind of tough. Yeah, I like my ending now that I've seen these.
That could be a
Yeah,
similar
I went out like a real nigga.
slower and more painful.
Feel me?
death
All
that
guns,
was
full
directly
guns
followed
blazing,
into a
like,
large
you know what I'm
hole.
saying?
In one peculiar ending, we traverse across the mushroom land. Yep. This is as crazy as it sounds. There's one specific character being an old man who talks about mushrooms and gives us a mysterious page from his book of
Who the fuck is
smiles,
that?
which gives us instructions on how we can travel to this mysterious land. Well, this ending is as serious as the name of the ending. Essentially, here the protagonist consumes a mushroom and goes into a cuckoo land, where he loses the plot. This is more of a comic relief ending, which doesn't
What
seem
the
to add
fuck?
much substance to the story. Another turn of events, if we lose our mind and give in to fear in order to survive and kill many people within the house, whether real human or visitor, we get a visit from the prophet and we achieve the killer ending. The protagonist loses his mind to the fear of the inevitable and the paranoia that anyone can be a terrifying visitor. The TV has said so to how violent they are. They have said what signs they carry. So anyone being sheltered here could be a visitor. The thought drives the protagonist mad and he takes action before the visitors can do anything, or at least that's what he thinks. That's when he turns the gun against himself to end this paranoia, the fear of pain, wanting to die in his own terms. But as soon as he is about to pull the trigger, the survivors come rushing and take the gun from him. The survivors look like monsters to the protagonist as his mind has taken a different turn. Eventually, the remaining survivors who do not think the protagonist is stable
We got the coolest ending,
get the
chat.
hell out of him and throw him out. As the sun comes out, he feels the heat and thinks of wishing he had ended it all in his own terms. That's when the sequence comes to an end, leaving it on a cliffhanger if the sun burned the protagonist, if a visitor or a vigilante got to him, or if he managed to survive.
I feel like we got the best ending, bro. Am I tripping?
Another ending is the cult.
Niggas going out bad in these endings.
Throughout the story, we get a character as a cult leader asking us to let in many of his people for a few days. Eventually, we see these cult members are setting up stakes and bonfires, and at the end, we learn they were setting them up for themselves, just waiting for the right moment. This is a death cult who believes in dying in their own terms and grouped with their own belief system. It makes it much easier than letting their minds wander into
They would have killed everybody!
The inevitable. At the end, the cult leader asks the protagonist to join their cult and he can whether reject or accept. Accepting this offer, with the leader urging the protagonist to join them to march bravely towards death, the protagonist knows that he wants peace and wants to actually find the truth of what is after death. The cult leader mentions each death will be remembered and will have a name, and each will ascend to greatness. And true to his words, each member is being commemorated and remembered, adorned by candles and gravestones.
Everybody,
having a more
though.
dignified death than falling to the visitors, burned by the sun, shot by FEMA or the vigilante, or eaten by hungry dogs roaming the city. In a way, if none of this is true, and if the dead did not go anywhere after their death, they are at least remembered by their friends. We then get a surreal sequence where a black hole tries to open, but then it closes with a voice saying that our mind is not built to handle the mysteries of the cosmos.
Shit. Oh fuck. I feel like we got the best ending. W game though, bro. W game. Yo, chat. I think next we play. Yeah, that quarantine game might be cool. Oh, I have another game in mind as well. We'll figure it out.